Hi, it's me again. I hope you're enjoying the party, and I wanted to explain to you what U-pins are. U-pins are an absolutely amazing product. You may have heard of them before, something like a hair fork or something like that. They are not a comb. They are not a bobby pin. They are not a hair stick. They're kind of, in a way, all of those things wrapped into one thing, and they're absolutely amazing. When I discovered Lilla Rose, the first thing I had was a flexi clip, and I was like, okay, and like I said, I was kind of in that half size, so I didn't know how to make it stay in my hair, and so it was slipping a little bit. So I just used it on a scarf, which was amazing, an amazing discovery in itself. So you can use those as other things, and I like to use them to close my cardigans and things like that. But when I had my party and my stylist at the time showed me how the U-pins worked, I had come in with my hair, and just kind of imagine this, with my hair pulled back in a ponytail holder, so a rubber band, and I had wrapped it around and done a bun. My hair's thin anyway, okay? Back then, it was still pretty thin. And I had taken, I don't know, I probably had maybe upwards of 10 or so bobby pins in my hair. And some of them were bent out of shape, and some of them were poking me in the back of the head, and I was starting to get a little bit of a headache, and I was just tired of it. And so I was admiring the U-pins, and I finally asked her, all right, show me, how do these work? And when she did, and we got them into my hair, obviously there was a little bit of a learning curve. So I was trying to learn how to do them, but when I got them in my hair, I literally was walking around the party shaking my head like this, and it wasn't going anywhere. Like, it wasn't going anywhere. And I had two U-pins, a pair. Some of them come in a pair, and I was losing my mind. They were my first Lilla Love. So when my enthusiasm comes out in this video, please understand why, because I was tired of things poking me in the back of the head and bending out of shape, and me having to buy new ones because they bent. Bobby pins bent. They were horrible. The ones that I got from Walmart or somewhere else, they were horrible. And so I wanted to let you know how absolutely amazing they are. So I actually have one in my hair right now, and like I said, with my hair being thin, I use the shorter ones, and I'll show you why. But this is the orchid, and this is in the short swerve. So I will be showing you the different ones here in just a minute as we go through. So they have long and short, I should say, of these. These are just the regular swerves, okay? They're just plain regular swerves. They have a little bit of a point at the end to get through your hair. I only have the short ones in my inventory right now. So they come in 4 different colors, and the difference in length, and I'm going to show you with one of the beaded ones, because I actually put some beads and decorations and things, like the orchid is a decorated one. So I'm going to show you the difference in length here. Okay. Kind of line them up, but you can see the difference in length. So if you have lots and lots of hair and your bun is very big and you want to kind of keep it connected and get the teeth in there, then that's what the long ones are for. And for those of us that have the shorter or the thinner hair, that little tiny measly little bun, then you can use the shorter ones. But some of the beaded ones do come in the short length too. So once again, I'm going to show you the difference between the length. Okay, they're the same thing, just the length is a little bit different. So those are our swerves, and our swerves, the way that they work, and I'm going to just show you on the small one here, they have a curve. So they're not going to be poking you in the head like the other ones did. And what you're doing is you're putting them in with a weaving action. Okay. So we have those, and we also have acrylics. I only have one on hand right now, but we have a ton of colors in the acrylic. So the acrylic ones are for those that may have metal allergies, or for those that want a little bit lighter weight, something to put in their hair, or if you go through metal detectors a lot, maybe you want something that you don't have to worry about. So that is an amazing product to have. just those, and they come in singles. So because they're larger, they come in singles. Well, these others are U-pins, but they come in pairs, and a lot of them are decorative. Okay, these are two of our very commonly bought ones. They are Copper Rose, which actually comes in a couple colors, and Knot, which comes in a few colors also. This one's the Nickel, which is the silver color. Some of our decorated U-pins pairs come in a different length. A few of them do. We have some that are a little more simple, like I showed you just now, and we also have some of the more blingy ones. This one is actually, I believe that one is on the retired list right now. I think this one's going for 50% off. So this one's called Iris, if you want to look at it. Okay, sorry, one side there. And then this one is called Dogwood, and this one actually comes in gold and white also. So pretty. But then we also have well, I'm going to show you on these, okay? They also come with that curve. That curve is still there, so it's not going to poke you in the head. And I'm going to show you how they work. And then we have the Luxe U-pins. The Luxe U-pins are the undecorated ones. These are the Twilight color, and they are the medium length. I like the medium length simply because my hair is thin and my bun is small. So that's what those are, and they do come in 2 different lengths also, and 5, I believe, different finishes. So that being said, I'm going to try to get through this quickly. I'm going to show you how they work, and for my hair, as you can see, I have nothing else keeping that in there. That was just the U-pin. So I'm going to show you up close what that one looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love orchid. Okay, so I'm going to pull my hair back just in a regular bun to kind of show you. Make sure I got the front good enough. Just to kind of show you how they work, okay? And yes, my hair is long, just very, very thin. So what you want to do is you want to have some sort of braid or twist in your hair. If you do a bun, you can do a like a French twist or something like that. Something that has a twist or a braid. And what you are ultimately wanting is for it to go along your head like this, so the decoration is showing, right? So you're going to want to grab a little bit of that outside of the twist as you're pointing the decoration towards your head. See how it's upside down? And then you push it through and you touch your scalp, and you're going to weave it into that scalp hair. And then you're going to push it through and grab the twist on the opposite side of your bun. And that is all that holds that into place. It's absolutely amazing. And the ones that come in 2 in the pairs, they work the same exact way. And I'm going to show you with the Copper Rose, okay, how that works. So once again, you want it to have the curve up alongside your head. So on one side of your bun, or on the only side that you have if you're doing a French twist, you do the same thing. You're kind of wanting that curve to go up right now. You're wanting it upside down. Push it through that one side on the twist, and then you touch your scalp hair, push it through on the underside, and then push it back through the other side. And like I said, my hair is a little thinner, so these longer ones, they're going to stick out just a little bit for me, but I could get the shorter ones, and you can go anywhere on that bun and do the same exact thing and push it back through, okay? And if you wanted to kind of yank it out a little bit and fluff it up so that you don't have those pieces sticking out, you can do that. And there are beautiful little, and I could have put that up here, I could have put it over here, wherever you want it, so that it is, I'm going to show you from the side here, so that it is just going to stay in there. And what that's doing, yes, they're a little bit shorter or smaller, but that's weaving in, and they're going to hold that hair in place. So I hope you really like the U-pins. Do you like the singles? Do you like the pairs? What do you like? Do you like the decoration, or do you like the simple? Comment below and tell me all about what you think about U-pins. And then pop over to the website, click on the U-pin link tab, and then send me a screenshot of what your favorite one is. Have a good day.